Hey, what's up? Mike Locke here. So, how to find inspiration for your website project? I'm going to walk you through one of the ways I go about finding inspiration for anything that I design. What I'm here I am at a site called the FWA.com, and this is a place where I come to sometimes kind of spark some ideas and maybe spark some ideas that'll lead me into a creative process for one of my projects. And what I like to do is I come to this site. This is a site called the Favorite Website Awards, and they've been around for a long time, and they pretty much list out all of the top Flash websites on the internet. And one of the cool things you can do when you come to the site is you can search on a specific category. So, for example, if I wanted to search for e-commerce websites, they have a ton of creative e-commerce websites. And so here I am going to a site called jumpman23.com, and this is a cool website. And what I'll do, I might visit the website or I might browse around for a while and kind of look at some of the screenshots. But let's say I visit a website like this here, jumpman23.com. What I might do is browse around, and I I might not necessarily take get or use this sort of layout as inspiration. But what I'll do, I might come to this site, and it's the small things that I might take away from these sites. Like I might like the way the icons are laid out, these little vector icons here. I like maybe the way the image, um, the photo of the shoe here has a border. So I might leverage that concept and use it for a website. Um, I like the background. The background color is really nice. The gray and the way they use the nice, maybe the text color of the footer here. So it's a number of things that I might look at when I visit some of these sites, and I'm not necessarily looking at the overall layout, but I might find the details like this little arrow here, this little arrow in between this little these two words, the breadcrumb here. Just those little details I look at and I say, you know what, that's cool. I might be able to take that and use that sort of idea for my own website. So the point is, the FWA.com is a great place, to find inspiration. But the main thing is to visit these sites, look around, and not necessarily use look at the sites for the layout, but look at some of the details that you can find on these sites and how they apply, certain vector icons on images and things like that. In addition, you might be able to, in addition to gaining things from these cool websites, they also list the agencies who created these websites. And a lot of times, what I'll do is I'll visit the agency that created those websites, and what you'll do is you'll be able to find actually more projects than what you see on the FWA.com. So here's an agency who created that Jumpman23.com site, and they created also the site for Derek Jeter. So I might now it'll lead me back to this website, which I might be able to find more, take more nuggets from this website as well. So basically, the FWA is the starting point to where I might start browsing around, and then eventually it'll lead me to some possibly gaining some nuggets, I call them, little details from these different websites. Then I'll just also use these websites to go to the agency websites to gain more inspiration. So basically, this resource here is invaluable, and it's a great way for me to kind of just kind of gain a spark of inspiration, and leads to more of my own creative process. All right, because a lot of times I'm not necessarily the type of guy who can really create something from a blank canvas. I need to sort of be inspired, and then once I kind of see some ideas, I can kind of leverage those ideas and maybe apply my own things onto them. All right, so hopefully you you just get a little look into my process, into how I gain inspiration sometimes for my design process, and maybe you can apply it to your own. All right. If you have any ideas, leave comments, and hopefully you gain a little bit from this. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, mlock@mlwebco.com, and we'll talk soon. All right.